Hope you're ready for the next 3 hours to be game. We need a like cool, energetic intro that will get all the gamers who are watching. Because gamers will watch for the 5 seconds and then they skip out.
Yeah.
So you need to be like, hey, what's up, guys? Today, we're finishing Metroid Prime Remaster. Can we do it? Will we beat it? Will it take 3 hours? I don't know. Like and subscribe. Ding, ding! The green screen shows up. Like, I don't... Like, what do people want when they click on the video?
I don't want, like... Some people want, like, literally, like, arrows and flashing lights and shit, like...
Well, I think the unfortunate truth behind our recordings is usually the way it goes is, like, very beginning is low energy, and then it kind of gets picked up, like, in the middle part of the video, and then, like, maybe slowly dies down at all, if at all.
Yeah.
So it's, like, no... It's the guy with, like, the guy mining with the pickaxe with the diamonds, and he's, like, turned back.
Yeah.
Where it's, like... The beginning of the video sucks ass, but nobody knows that it gets, like, really good, like, later on. There's, like, only, like, the few subscribers that we have. They, like, made it past the, like, 30-second mark. But, like, everyone else, like, they bounce out before it gets good. And honestly, I don't really blame them entirely. Like, they got fucking time to...
Yeah, you got, like, 10 seconds
got
to capture their attention.
Yes, like, so I don't know the approach. Like, I mean, you just have to be kind of high energy, I guess. I don't know. But it's just, it's hard.
I can't, like, scream.
Yeah, you can't even do, like, an ironic, like, joke high energy, because then people just think you're, like, corny and stupid, and then they click off. Like, that Luigi's... I was just, like, looking at, like, Luigi's Mansion 2, like, video statistics earlier today, just to, like, you know, just peep it out. Just, like, checking, like, retention and shit, too. Like, it's just, like, people just bounce out. Like, it's... And to be fair, our videos have been getting, like, longer and longer. But because I think not to be, you know, to brag or anything, but I would say we were better at this than when we first started, so I have more usable footage for the end result.
Yeah.
Where I can use almost all of it rather than like 20 minutes of it for some of our...
I remember when we... Like,
and even the first 20, like even some of the 20 minutes suck ass, dude. Like
I remember like in like first video, some of the first videos we did, there'd be like 10 straight minutes of like, I wouldn't say a goddamn word.
And you can see evidence of this in the first Skylock video. I yell at you for not talking enough.
Yeah. The things that always catch me off guard, when I like, sometimes I'll like play a game on my computer, and I'll just throw one of the videos on in the background, and just like, while I play a game, just like, listen to it. And there are some times where I'm like, pretty like, not focused on what I'm hearing, and you'll just like, suddenly start like, yelling. I'm like, holy shit, what is happening? And I'll like, tab back over.
Keep you in control, mister. But, yeah, like even... Not even gonna lie, if you watch that first Night at the Museum video, it's fucking ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, there's nothing going on interesting. I mean, there's, like, occasional good jokes, but, like, there's so much, like, awkward, like, just silence, like, nothingness. It's just, like, it's... Oh, did we get this one last time? No, I'm not a good boy. I didn't get it last time. Or it's just, like, it's just bad. Like, I'm not gonna delete it, like, because that's, like, part of the series, but, like, it's just not worth watching, honestly. Like, straight up.
We'll have to, like, revisit it sometime.
There's, like a certain, like, point of year where, like, it's, like, after this video, you can start watching it because then it's actually good. Because there's so many, like, early ones where it's just, like, this is just bad. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just not, like,
nothing
good.
happens.
Yeah, or it's just, it's all over the place. It really is a learning process, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
We have come a long way. We still have a very long way to go, I would say, but...
I feel like I've told all of my, like, interesting life stories.
That's the fucking thing, is nothing happens in my life, dude. I literally live the chud life. Like, I'm running out of stories, like, desperately.
Yeah.
So, like, eventually, like, in the deep recesses of my mind, I'll remember something I can talk about. But most of the time, it's just, like...
What's happening in the game.
And, like, I had so many, like, awesome topic ideas to talk about, like, before you came over. Then you came over, and it's just... It's gone.
Yeah.
It's like...
You have to do what Dylan does.
Dylan never even uses his damn list, though. He has this huge list of, like, 20 topics to talk about, and he's done it, like, one time, and he's never touched it ever again.
That's when we played, he, like, pulled it out and showed me when we played, Tamagotchi election night or whatever.
Whenever we, like, hang out next in the future, I'm just gonna be like, get your list out.
Right now.
Fucking get it out.
Whip it out, buddy.
Because, like, the most latest No More Heroes video, the one with the Shinobu Silly Adventures.
Yeah.
If everyone watches that, During the Destroy Man fight part 2, it lasts forever. We had nothing to fucking talk about. He should have brought out that list.
Just sitting there like, wonderful weather we're having.
You're talking about like fucking Dinosaur December and shit. Like we had nothing fucking going on.
This is the second like day, like time and animal of the today. It's Frog Friday. Dinosaur December.
Dinosaur December's over though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But there's always next year.
There's Jurassic January.
Perfect. But we were just like grasping at straws the entire time because there's nothing going on in the game to talk about. It's like we were just fucked.
Nothing ever happened,
and it worked out. Like we eventually scraped together some sort of conversation, but it's just like it was a battle.
There are some times where my brain genuinely goes blank. Man vs. Wild, when we were making that, I was like, what am I even gonna fucking talk about?
Yeah.
Usually there's when I start talking, there's like visual stimulation that like triggers a memory or something like, oh yeah, this reminds me of blank. Like this reminds me of the time that Family Guy cut away. Like that's what happens for me. But like in that game, there was legitimately nothing happening, and I was like, there's no visual stimulation. There's nothing like new happening, so I'm just like, what the fuck do I even say?
Well, that's like the Let's Player's worst nightmares when you get stuck in the video game.
Yeah,
it's like you're not going anywhere. You have nothing interesting to say because you need to focus on trying to like move on. Like it's just a nightmare. So, yes, and then there's just times where you just get burnt out like mid video.
Skylanders.
Well, that's a little bit different, but yeah, it's more you just like get angry and locked in.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, I don't. It's just it's harder than it looks, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Who are watching? It's harder than it looks. When you watch PewDiePie play epic Roblox obbies,
say the N-word on a bridge,
and say the N-word on a bridge, you understand the reason he said it.
Yeah. It's
because Let's Play is the hardest thing you could do in your fucking life.
Yeah. This is worse than landing on D-Day. Exactly.
It really is harder. They would never. Soldiers on D-Day could never come up with awesome conversation topics like we can.
Yeah.
Which is why, I would never be a podcaster.
Yeah, how does Joe Rogan do it?
I mean, I guess if you have, a specific, topic to talk about for the whole episode, you could maybe do it, and you, pulled up research stuff and stuff. But, ones where, people just, talk. Oh, there's a fucking invisible guy in here.
Talk to her.
Yeah, Talk to her, where they just talk about shit, I'm assuming.
Didn't she,
Hawk to a coin.
Out of existence?
Well, yeah, because she scammed everyone with her Hawk to a coin.
That's fucking... Okay, all I'm gonna say, if you got scammed by that, absolutely deserve it.
Well, she is kind of the GOAT for that. She's kind of my hero for that. For just for getting a fuck ton of money out of her shitcoin and dipping.
Is it illegal? Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
It's frowned upon. I don't know if it's
illegal.
It's a legal loophole. It's not I feel like Bitcoin's too not recent where they don't have laws for it as much.
Yeah, but all I'm gonna say is if you invested into a cryptocurrency made by an internet micro celebrity and you got scammed by them, what the fuck were you expecting?
Well, I think to some extent it's almost legitimate in a way. Well, in that people will ironically invest in something and then it will actually Dogecoin. Dogecoin kind of went somewhere a little bit. Yeah. Where there is almost a good idea to invest in Hawk to a coin. Almost. But clearly that did not work out.
There's some legitimate business stratagem that you can use to make money on that. But if you're hinging your financial success on something like that, I'm sorry, but you absolutely deserve to be scammed.
I heard rumors that Logan Paul was somehow involved in that.
Didn't he do it?
He tailored it to make her do it too. He gave her the idea. She was kind of an innocent. She didn't fucking know what was going on. She didn't understand it, but they helped her.
Awesome.
So it's just kind of fire. It's it's such a you're going out with a bang when you do that with Hawk to a coin. Because she was fading away. Very slowly she's fading away from her existence. But she gets to go out with a bang by doing a one final scam before everyone forgets about her permanently.
Because she already made so much money on a literal 10-second video clip.
Yeah, at Spirit Halloween and shit.
Yeah, that's so much money to be made on doing fucking nothing.
So why not make a little bit more money at the end?
You could scam the fuck out of people and probably make at least a couple I don't know, $10,000 at least. Like, I don't know.
If she like does go to jail and I'm part of the jury, innocent. Innocent. It's gonna be fucking 12 angry men in that shit. Because I am not going with guilty, that's for sure.
It's gonna be like the OJ trial. It's like Rodney, what is like the Rodney King offense? Like, it's for Aaron Hernandez. There we go.
There we go.
Like, I don't know. If you got scammed by somebody doing that, like, you deserve it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't. If you get like scammed by like people in the real life, I feel bad, or at least like a level of like empathy. But if you get scammed by like people on the internet,
On Twitter specifically,
like, come on now.
the Twitter, it's just got like it's got a grip on people's minds.
Yeah.
Like my sister, she's very Twitter heavy,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate. But we were like talking like 'cause she was over for Christmas or whatever, and I was talking about like in like in 80s movies how like the villain is always like the evil CEO who wants to buy the land of whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, wouldn't it be a crazy plot twist if like at the end it turned out that guy like wasn't the villain? And she was like, well, all CEOs are evil, so no. I was like, yeah, but like, what if in this like fictional movie that happened? She's like, no, all CEOs are evil. No, and, like she's not wrong, but like she like refused to like play into this like hypothetical like fictional scenario.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are you like?
All I'm saying is when we were in like high school, you had that movie idea, and that's still fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still not that one, but like you had a different one, and I thought it was really fire.
I don't even remember what it.
You had the idea of making like a slasher, but the second half is like a lawyer, where it like is him like pleading his case and going to court.
Yeah. That would be fire movie.
Yeah, you can. We were. I don't even remember what the fuck we were doing. We were outside, is all I remember.
In the woods.
Yeah, we were in the woods. I think we were at Riley's house.
Okay.
Like Riley's dad's house.
Okay,
I think it was one of the fucking dozen times we had like a fire out back or something.
Okay.
But you were telling me that, and I thought that was like really fucking, like it was a really cool idea.
Well, now it's out on the internet. Everyone's gonna steal
Someone's
it.
gonna steal it. One of the like, however many people who watch this, if you steal my idea, I'm coming for you.
They did that with Red Letter Media. They like made up like a plot where like Satan has to be like do the stuff for Santa, and they made that a movie like this year.
Yes.
Like Red Letter Media did, and someone stole it. Like it was like it's because Jack Black plays like the Satan character. Like it's just it can happen. I mean they're marginally more successful than we are, but it can happen. Your awesome movie idea can't get stolen by fucking whoever made that movie.
Damn.
But we'll have to make it ourselves. We'll have to make our own home movie version of it.
We can make it right now.
Yeah, and instead of having a courtroom, we just like do like my backyard or something. Fucking Free Willy that shit.
That was
like
fucking
Nevin.
insane.
Nevin's still fucking on that. For all the viewers, the non-viewers, because this is a Metroid Prime video, no one fucking likes this series. Our friend Nevin, he's been on the channel before.
He was in the Batman and the Blue Ocean game. I forget what it's called.
Oh, Sea Monsters.
Sea Monsters, yeah.
That was a good guess, though. There's another Endless Ocean. That's what you're thinking of. We haven't played that yet, but yeah, a long time ago we were hanging out at our buddy Adam's house, who's also on the channel one time on Kung Fu Panda. We should have him on more because he's a funny guy. But yeah, so we were at Adam's house. He has a pool in the backyard, and he had just like an inflatable toy like orca whale. I like brought up that there was how there's like a lot of sequel Free Willy movies that no one really knows about.
Yeah.
And like there's like one where like he like fights pirates or something. So we were like, and like we were just fooling around. We were like, oh, let's make like our own Free Willy movie sequel. We'll just mess around, completely like make up stuff, just like a impromptu, like just fun little thing to do in the afternoon. And it was fun, we made a little movie. It was a great time. But Nevin became like obsessed with this.
It was like his life mission.
So we made that original movie, and then like, oh right, we gotta go this way, and then like maybe like a year or so passed, and then he was at like a swim meet, I guess, because at this point I was not on the swim team, but he and like Riley and them were, and I guess somehow it got brought up, and they were talking about it, and this inspired Nevin to do a new Free Willy movie. Oh fuck, I wasted a powerbomb. Which is just like, but this time he wanted everything to be like planned out.
Yeah.
And for some
script.
Yeah, and for some reason Rocky was a big like
inspiration.
yeah.
It was fucking weird.
But like yeah, so like he like worked on it for like a while, and like we had a like Halloween party at his house where or no, maybe it was just like a get together where he like wanted to go over the script, and it's just like it's a nonsense like nightmare, and we actually did make the fucking movie, and he posted it on YouTube.
So it's out there.
It's fucking out there, unfortunately. And it's a nonsensical like nightmare.
If you ever find like sometimes when I talk and I catch myself doing this in like future tense, I don't recognize myself doing it like right now. I will like start saying something and just never finish my idea. If you ever find that like really fucking confusing, that is like the entire movie. It starts an idea, does not finish it, does not elaborate further, doesn't really continue with it. It's like Family Guy cutaway gags, but it's like strung together
without the cutaway. Like the gag happens like during the scene, but it doesn't make sense.
And it's just sort of like strung together by like some miscellaneous piece of dialogue. It's really confusing. All I remember is Riley climbing on top of Adam's shed.
Yeah, we went like and like we had like I had a little bit of fun like filming it,
doing it
because we went to the Philly Art Museum to like film some stuff. And like it doesn't make any sense in the movie because, like, I think in the terms of like the plot of the movie, it was supposed to be like they go to like Japan to like train or something. I don't fucking know. But like the idea was that like we would film it and then we would put like black and white filter and we were gonna do Japanese like English, like we recorded the English lines, and then we were gonna have subtitles for what they were actually saying, and then they forgot what we said in the Japanese version, so there's no subtitles. So it's just like noise, like Japanese noise for that part. So it's just like it's not very thought out, and like it's not very good. The
idea of doing it was very fun. Like going about like the idea of it was pretty funny, but like when they started like really trying to like make a like functional plot, and it was still like it's nonsensical bullshit.
Our random made up plot made so much more sense than. Like from our first movie, than the second one that we did. Like that one,
fucking good. Yeah, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yeah, they're like sort of in
Sex
it.
on the beach or whatever.
You just need to know that it's on. Like you just need to know that they're Peabody and Sherman. They don't look like Peabody and Sherman or act like them. It's just like it's just bad. And we said that like we had fun recording this one. The issue isn't like as much with that one. It's that he wants to do another one after that, and like nobody's on board with that. But he was still pushing that like.
Yeah, we went on like vacation again, and they brought like camera equipment. They tried bringing like shit to record with, and we were all like, eh.
Yeah, luckily, because the new one he wants to do is like a Wild West themed one.
Yeah.
But so because he watched like Rango, like he hasn't watched any fucking real like westerns. He watched Rango like once, and he's like, all right, let's make it like that. And so he was like. Because he was pitching to me before we went on this trip, he's like, yeah, if we go like on like a 3-hour drive, there's kind of like this like cowboy town type thing we could record, and it's like I don't want to drive 3 hours to do this. Like I don't. Yeah. And what sucks for me is I'm the fucking main character in the series. So I'm like the one who has to be in all the scenes.
I was like nothing. All I remember is being fucking held upside down.
You were Vecna for some reason. Like the newer Stranger Things season came out when that came out. So Vecna was for some reason a character.
I've never watched Stranger Things. I just remember being held upside down and almost like passing out.
Like it's just
fucking weird.
Yeah. So like he still wants to do another one. No one really wants to do it.
I have a video of Riley having a shoe in his pants and like thrusting, pretending like it's a dick.
Yeah. Okay,
which I see from time to time.
That was a good scene, but
yes. There were like the fun part was us just sitting there shooting the shit, how to even figure out what we were gonna like record.
Yeah.
That was the fun part. When we got to like the nitty gritty of like figuring out what the fuck I'm supposed to say, that was like
the scripted nature kind of really killed it. But I think if we wanted to go the scripted route, I would have liked if we did like actual like camera work and try to make like quote unquote like a real movie where like what Nevin wants to do is just sit the camera down in one spot and just let it run and let the people just talk, and that's so fucking boring. Or like if we had a script but then we had like actual like camera movements, like planned out shit, like I would be more interested in that. I think it would be a better end result. But that he does not want to, because he bought like gear for it. Like he bought like a camera and like a tripod, and I was thinking like it'd be so much better because we just used our phones before. If we had different phones, we could have multiple shots of the same scene, and we could switch between them to have like visual interest in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like a static shot. It sucks. And another thing that'd be great is freaking microphones, like I have for this stupid YouTube channel. We just use like the camera's microphone.
You can't hear shit.
Yeah, you can't hear shit. We had like one thing that was like the funniest thing ever, but the people in the background were too loud, so we just had to fucking scrap it. Where it's just like, I don't know, like if you're the one direction I would want to take this if we had to do this and we wanted to make it better would be like actual like camera angles, camera work, like shit like that. Not a fucking like big script. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we're not running...
Even if this like maybe the script should be good. It's not good. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's got shitty jokes. It's not good.
Yeah, he really went with like the SNL route, like.
And I thought I finally had him off of it like last year. I thought because I like kind of had to break the news to him because I think a lot of our friend group doesn't really like him anymore. And like I don't 100% blame them because he's kind of mean to them sometimes, but he's like not that mean to me. So I needed to be like the bridge to be like, dude, nobody wants to do this movie anymore. And I felt bad, but he was like, oh, okay. But he brought it up last time we hung out. We watched fucking the Sonic 3 movies. He was talking about maybe doing it again for the summer. I was like, I thought we were free from this.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's like more flashbacks.
And I can rant all I want about this because we'll never fucking watch this Metroid Prime video.
Yeah, he doesn't play... He was the first person I'd ever met that never played video games growing up.
Yeah.
At all.
He like even when I offer to like let him play, he does not choose to. Which I mean, he would like suck at the games. Like it's fine, whatever. But it's just like
it's weird.
He never goes for it.
Because like even people that I like met like who don't play like these kind of video games play like mobile games at least.
Yeah, he does mobile games.
Oh well, like I'm saying like Clash of Clans and shit like that, where it's not like a real like full game, fleshed out game. Like he was the first person I'd ever met who just like never really played games. It was weird.
We now have all the chosen artifacts we need. One more.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's an interesting... I mean, he likes watching the Wii shovelware and shit. He's fine on the channel, but...
Yeah. He doesn't play games. It's weird.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The gossip hour of Molacola.
Yeah.
We're talking about you next on the next episode.
Yeah.
With Dylan.
This is about you.
Then we're talking about Dylan, and we're talking about Ryan.
Yeah. Free Willy, what a time.
Yeah, I just don't, like...
The concept was more fun than the practice of doing it.
And maybe this is like a like bitch thing, but I kind of just wish it wasn't on YouTube anymore. Like, he's just got it out there. I'd rather have it not be out there, you know?
Yeah, I don't remember if I said anything, like, debatably horrific.
Yeah, like...
I don't think I did, because I don't think I said much of anything at all, but...
It's just like, yeah, just like, I have a public image to maintain as the Molacola, you know, the Molacola. I can't just have this schlock out on the internet, you know, ruining my public image. Everyone thinks I'm a cool gamer. They don't need to know I play with inflatable orca toys. Like, come on now. But there was a small amount of footage recorded for... So there was... The first one we did was Free Willy 5, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then the scripted one was Free Willy 6, Gnashing of Teeth. Or no, that wasn't Gnashing of Teeth. That was Saves the Troops. And then the like unrecorded one was Gnashing of Teeth. And
I remember we had the script. All I remember was being in Riley's house and recording the like.
We recorded a small amount.
Yeah, like Willie cucking somebody. I don't really remember. It's been like 2 years since we recorded it.
Yeah, it was just like really like bad and not very funny. He had like he had some like weird like racist jokes in there where it's like I don't want this on YouTube. I don't even think this is like with the Native American stuff.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Native American.
Before we had even like recorded that, we were all like, I don't think this is okay.
But we just could not sway him with that. He was
like stuck that it needed to be like I don't even remember what they were. It's not very important. I just remember thinking that like this is bad.
Yeah, like especially like don't like this is not good. It's not good.
If it was something that just stayed as like a stuck on a USB drive in someone's basement, it would have been fine.
That's how like it used to be. Like I used to make video. Oh, I don't want to go through this fucking way. Hell no. I used to like with the neighbor kids. We would just like record like little movies like on the iPad. It was just like on the iPad. Like so it was like it's like whatever. But like
you're putting it online. You're opening yourselves to people actually watching it.
Exactly. I mean, his Free Willy movie, the first one we made that was improv was only posted on Instagram slides on my Instagram, so that one isn't really out there on my private Instagram. So you suckers ain't getting that one. I wouldn't even mind showing that one, but there's like one shot of me with like extreme gamer neck, like with my shirt off and shit and ugly hair. It's like I can't. That's not coming. That's you can't see
staying
that.
hidden.
Yeah, but the other one, the scripted one, is like on YouTube out there. It has like about 100 views.
Yeah, it's mostly like us and the people from like school.
Yeah, he like makes people at his school watch it.
Yeah, he would like.
They supposedly like it, and he was talking about making them do the movie instead. I was like, that's great. Someone else can be Willy. Like it's.
Yeah, recast it.
It's fine. Like he could be someone else. I really, I'm okay to. I'm like Iron Man. I'm okay to retire the role.
I think it'd be.
Willy.
I would have really liked helping do the like scripting a lot more than actually being a part of it.
Well, that was like another thing. Is like I had because he kind of like shared it with me. He's like, oh yeah, we could both kind of work on it. And like, but like every idea I would try to do, like it never, because I wanted it to be like not like just Free Willy as like the main character. I wanted to bring back his like girlfriend character and just have like kind of like 3 main characters. And I wanted them to all be awful people and all of them to have like a horrible ending to them.
Yeah.
Because like they're all like Willy is like the worst fucking guy in terms of characters. Like he's such a piece of shit. He doesn't deserve like a good ending. So I thought it would be good that like they just make like fucking horrible choices and they all like have horrible endings. Yeah. Or not like horrific endings, but like not happy endings. Because, like, it's all about, like, finding, like, the Fountain of Youth and shit or something. This new one. I don't know.
Yeah, it was really...
But, like, he just shot down, like, every idea he had. Silently. He didn't, like, say, like, no, that sucks. He just, like, would not implement it.
You're like, yeah, that's a great idea. Ignore it.
Yeah.
We'll put that one up on the fridge.
It's just, like... I wanted it to be a cohesive plot to some extent.
Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, so luckily we did not have to... We have yet to make it, but I don't know. We'll have to keep fighting him. I don't know who he's going to get to fucking play it. Because any characters, see that like nobody.
How do you even explain to people?
But apparently, and this is we might better talk to him next time we see him. When Nevin, I forgot about this detail. When Nevin was talking to me about it, he's like, "Yeah, Riley's really pushing for us to do this movie." So it's kind of fucking Riley's fault. He's back on this shit.
That's like,
God, you fucking.
Someone's gonna pay.
That's because he's the second star role.
I'm so glad that I was like not there when you guys made the first one, so I never got any like major roles. It was sweet. I just like hung out with you guys when you guys recorded everything.
Yeah.
I just like sat in the background.
But you're still on there. Both of our likenesses are in the movie out there. Somewhere.
I just show up for like 10 minutes at the end of it. I took Owen's role because he wasn't.
Yeah, that's like recasting.
He left like halfway through recording. I wouldn't say he went to his like girlfriend's house or like.
Yeah, and honestly, God bless him for that. Like,
that was so real.
I wish I had a girlfriend's house to escape to when filming this garbage.
I knew it was something like that. We called him stupid for missing out. He was right. Like,
yeah, no, he was a lucky man in that regard. But
it was like funny, but like the idea was funny, but doing it was a fucking slog.
Yeah, I'm hoping
I'm ready to bury it.
Yeah, he needs to just drop it. Like it's fine.
If it was like a
or get his friends to do it, because I think it'd be really interesting to see it from an outside perspective. The fucking shit he makes.
It'd be really. I think I'd be more willing to as well, as if it was like 10 minutes long max.
Yeah.
5 minutes, where it's just like really not a big commitment. But wasn't the like most recent one like literally like an hour long or something?
Yeah.
Didn't he put like an intermission?
Yeah, he put like a long ass like intermission thing.
It's fucking weird.
And I love like the such like half-assedness is like, you know how there's like the 20th Century Fox like big logo like
Yeah.
He put one at the beginning but it says like who cares or something. But like they just took it from YouTube, but they didn't download it from YouTube. They like screen recorded it so you could see the line of like the YouTube video like at the beginning of it. Like it's so
awesome.
It's so awesome. It's so cool.
Oh, we got up to some shit.
Yankee would show that to the hoes, Nevin. Check out this movie I made.
Ladies, you want in on this action?
You want to be an extra? We could film a sex scene, me and you maybe.
You know what?
It'll be tasteful.
It'd be funny if he did.
I wouldn't be surprised if you showed it.
If I could, in some capacity, limited capacity, help one of my friends get laid.
He shows you. Shows him
game.
this. Now check out my buddy Andrew here. So yeah, we had that make him upside down so that people knew he was Vecna.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Vecna's upside down.
Yeah.
I don't remember that in the fucking show at all.
I don't even watch Stranger Things.
Stranger Things fell off hard, bruh. You should just watch the first season. That's the good shit.
Heck.
But yeah, Vecna, he's like a gross testicle monster thing. Like he's
Yeah.
you don't really look like him too much.
No.
It's really a lot of up to interpretation. You really need like the director's commentary when watching the movie to understand what's
And
happening.
It still would be confusing.
Yeah, it still wouldn't fucking.
We are
make
not
sense.
doing the amount of confusion justice.
No.
Like, I'm not suggesting you go watch it. Frankly, I would very much advise you not to.
Yeah, no, it's really a waste. It's more of a waste of time than my videos are. And that's saying a lot.
But there's at least, like, you can watch something for this. Like, even if you ignore every single word that comes out of my
put
mouth,
it on mute.
you can still watch
Just here for the gameplay.
There was nothing to
Bad
take away.
gameplay.
I watched, like, the first half of that movie and turned that shit off during the intermission. I was like, I'm not watching the rest of this shit.
Yeah, like I've never. The only time I get I want to watch this again is like I want to watch like the fun credit scene where he has like some back behind the scenes pictures with like Out of Touch playing in the background. Like that's the part I'll skip to and like be like, oh, I remember this picture.
Yeah, because we took a lot of really dumb pictures.
I took a raw picture with Owen. That was fucking fire with
Yeah.
boxing gloves. But
Yeah.
here's our last show's artifact. I lied earlier. This is the last one. But also this is where the boss is.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all okay.
I remember that picture. It's on my phone somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
But no,
That was another thing. While we're shit talking Nevin. Not really, but because that picture reminded me where he just like got like into like the AI thing when it first came out, and he fucking sold our images to AI.com. He sent me a picture of us. I don't know what the prompt was, but he like made us like black and scary. Like we looked like monsters kind of.
yeah,
It's just like he just sent it to me like with no context. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
leave me out of
The Chinese now have my face, like my face data. They can graft me onto any
They can
human
put you
now.
on a they can put you on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Look, it's Meta Ridley. Finally time to fight Meta Ridley.
Holy shit.
This was our whole goal from the beginning, remember?
Yeah.
Most of the fight, he flies around like this 20 miles away, and you sit there and watch him. And you go, okay, bud. Alright, bud, wrap it up. Oh, my shit. He broke my fucking vase. Look at him. Even in the cutscene, he's doing this shit.
No, we need to make our own Kick-Assia now.
Yeah, well, I showed him that. Maybe that also didn't help. It was because I showed him that after we made those movies, Kick-Assy and shit. Because that's the type of fucking shitty-ass home movie you want to make.
Yeah.
Is fucking Kick-Assy. That shit rocks. But it's Ridley. Meta Ridley. He's reborn. But yeah, he has like a General Grievous weak spot where he has like a beating heart in the center. And I think I complained about this at the beginning of the game. I'm going to complain about it again. They changed his 3D model to make him more fleshy, to make him match the Smash Brothers skin more. In the original game, he was mostly metallic.
Ooh.
Which really showed I liked how they showed the progression between games of how they become better at cloning Ridley, because he becomes less and less metallic as the series continues. I had trouble getting that out. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's just hard to talk on this fuck-ass channel. I can't say anything. It's hard. I need to go to a vocal trainer to learn how to speak properly.
Yeah.
But it's a cool boss until he leaves.
He runs away.
Bye.
Cowers in fear.
What are you doing?
Get over here. You are the boss, buddy.
Like, oh, it's my shift. Oh, let me come. Oh,
It's not like he sends in his henchmen to do the work either.
maybe that's what he's waiting for. He's like on the like the company WhatsApp. Like, guys, a little overscheduled, a little underscheduled today. We could really use some help. Some people coming in today. They're like, oh, that's crazy, bro.
Sorry.
Good luck on your shift, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do to work all the time. I hate my fucking job. If they're like, can you come in on Saturday morning? Sorry, can't do that. I have a thing. Like, they did that for me tomorrow, and I said no. Like, fuck that. I get to sleep in and watch soccer. I'm not fucking waking up at 7 in the morning to go work for however long to go get yelled at. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I gotta see Messi.
Messi.
So
go!
There you go. Back on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
No one's responded. 3 left on red. What the? God damn it.
I'm going to say something to the manager. Like, okay, sure.
Someone called in sick. They didn't even call in sick today. They just didn't show up.
Fucking face. I'm like so disconnected with my job that when people just like don't show up, I'm just like, whatever. It's okay. That sucks.
Ridley would be the type of manager though that would be up your ass about just missing shifts.
Yeah.
You'd fucking fire your ass immediately, honestly.
I've worked with both. I've worked 2 jobs in my life. One of them, I had a manager who did absolutely fucking nothing, and I had a manager at my current job who was just like up my ass every second of the day. And honestly, I like the one who did absolutely nothing and made my job a little bit harder than the one who's up my ass every second of the day.
Yeah.
Because the one that did nothing, everybody was in a good mood, mostly because they were high, but that's not the point. Like, they were all in a good mood because she didn't like stress people out. My current manager just makes everyone angry. But like,
great. It's a manager's job.
yeah, it's
Piss me off.
Yeah.
Oh. Smacked me.
Who's coming in today? Please, I need help. Good luck, bro. Good luck, man.
Oh, I have drama. I could talk about Dylan right now while we're doing Gossip Hour. We were playing No More Heroes 2, and Dylan thought that Kraid was the main boss that shows up in all of the games, not Ridley. And I was actually fucking shocked that he thought that. I thought that was like basic knowledge, if anything.
I have literally never played most of the Metroid games. Actually, probably any of them. I knew that.
Like, exactly. Like, I feel like that's like, and like, he's like the one in Smash Bros. I'm like, Kraid's in the background of one of the stages, but like, he's like the guy. Like, how did you? Yeah. I would be fine if like you didn't really know that Ridley was in a lot of games, but the fact they thought, because like Kraid's in like 3 of them, but like Ridley's in like 7 or 8. Like, it's like,
yeah,
it's just, it bewildered me that he knew who Kraid was, but thought that he was the one that was in every game. Like, that was just shocking to me. I have no idea. Like, his wings are so shit, they burn off when you're fucking flying. It's like, oh, fuck!
He's Icarus.
Yeah, his fucking holographic wings. Now, this part of the boss fucking sucks. Because you don't get to fight him too much. Oh, that's a good spot right there. Fuck, I messed it up. You gotta shoot a missile into his open mouth, and then you could shoot his heart. I thought he did this at, like, half health, though, but we're at, like, way more than that.
Damn!
Yeah, he fucking slams into shit.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. Oh, yeah, you gotta hit him with the charge beam. I'm remembering. It's been a long time since I fought this lad. Or no, you used... Oh, there we go. No, I fucked it. Come on, give me the... Oh, come on. Come here. Yeah, there we go. You gotta get the super missile's the best damage. I'm trying to optimize this today.
Yeah.
And we have so many missiles to spare. Like, just... Oh, come on, man. The strat is, I think, you use plasma beam charge shot when it's open mouth, and then you hit him in the chest with the super missile. But it's a lot harder to switch to in this version of the game.
Yeah.
Because in the other version, you just use the right stick to switch between them. But in this one, you gotta do a bunch of other shit. You gotta jump through fucking hoops just to fucking get through this shit.
Yeah.
He does a lot of charge moves. You're just fucking chilling out
Running
with him.
in circles. Yeah, I want to say it was during Skylanders. Be like, I love not being able to hit them. They're just sitting there invincible. They do absolutely fuck all damage, but
yeah,
you just can't hit them.
I missed one of the energy tanks. We fucking forgot it. I even know where they're all at, but I don't know which one we missed. So we don't really need it. We'll be okay.
You're locked in.
We'll be all right. It's a cool boss though. Still, even though he wastes your time by flying around for like 50 minutes,
It
it's
looks
all right.
sick.
Yeah, it's
Like. It looks fucking awesome.
It is a raw design. And I like the music too. It's like kind of like not that urgent. It's kind of chill, but it's still like it does its job. It's good shit. It's like a robotic theme too.
Yeah.
I fuck with it heavy, bruh. He fucking runs around though.
Damn.
Sometimes he just fucking spams it, and you're just like, all right, dude. Let's wrap this up, folks. All right, bro. He's like playing a fighting game and he found the move that like your opponent doesn't know how to counter. He's
Yeah.
just using it over and over again. Get him, and then come on. It's fucking. Here's another thing to complain about the Prime Master. Those 3 shots I do does not happen in the fucking like OG game. You just do 1 shot, so you have more time to do the super missile. It might not even be optimal to do super missile in this fucking version. This version. Holy fuck, Lois.
Playing the Voisin.
Holy shit. Stewie, I'm shitting. Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Fuck you. We're just gonna go for some missiles. 2 missiles, whatever. I don't even care anymore, dude. 2 missiles. Fucking who gives a fuck about anything anymore?
Nothing even happens.
Nothing ever happens when I'm fighting fucking Ridley. Bouncy, bouncy. Look, that's his down air from Super Smash Brothers. The one that has awful hitbox and fucking sucks.
Send you off the map.
Yeah, at least it should have a nice spike hitbox, but it doesn't. And he's done. He's having cardiac arrest.
Good vibe.
And the gods simply have had enough of his property destruction. 15 lasers to the chest. Oh! Damn. Rip Bozo.
Damn. I like Rip Chozo.
Oh! Speaking of Rip Chozo, the ghosts. They're fixing their property. God damn it. Put back our garden gnomes. Fucking teenagers stole all our garden gnomes. Teenagers stole my grandma's orb in the front yard. My grandma had an awesome shiny orb in the front yard and someone fucking stole it.
Someone stole Granny's orb.
Yeah, it was a big orb. It was shiny and purple. It was like awesome. You'd love to see it when you'd pull up and it was just gone one day. Fucking savages stole that shit. Should be hung on a cross. I fucking hate them. Here's the strategy. Is you actually, they put you down here in the impact crater and you say, actually, no, I want my missiles back for this. This is the final boss right up here, coming up. So they had put a save there, and it's like, oh, I can get my health back. But all those missiles I spent, I want those for this boss fight. So it takes a little bit longer, but you gotta walk back to the ship. See, look how many missiles I'm missing there. That's vital.
63.
Exactly. That was some quick maths, dude. You didn't even have a calc.
Yeah.
You did some quick maths. I would never figure that out ever. I'd have to sit here in silence for 30 seconds.
I just round up to the closest number and then
I can't.
I just did 180 minus 120.
You're actually a fucking genius.
I have to do a lot of math at work, so
I never do math.
I try and avoid doing it, but I don't really have a choice.
I'll never do math again.
If I could go the rest of my life without solving a math problem, I'd be a happier man.
Exactly. Whoever made math needs to get fucked up.
Yeah,
Bad things are
I'm
coming
glad
your way.
Isaac Newton died a virgin.
CEO of math, bad things are coming your way,
Yeah.
buddy.
I'm going to serve you lunch.
The good times are coming to an end, pal.
He's definitely dead.
Yeah. Well, if he's not, he will be soon. Let's just say
I am
that.
coming.
Exactly.
You are done.
Count your fucking days. I really have no idea which energy tank we're missing. Leave a comment, gamers. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, I never miss them ever in any of my other playthroughs, but, you know, it's fine that we're missing one this time. You know, that's alright. You know, usually when I play the game, I usually get all of them. That's the one thing I can get all of, usually. But I guess it's fine. We'll just go without most of them. We don't need it. We're fine. We're okay. Actually, it's a challenge run. This is actually a Prime challenge. Beat the game with one missing energy tank.
With one energy tank.
Can we do it? I hope so.
Beat the entire game with one energy tank at all.
Yeah, that'd be an epic challenge. I bet gamers out there have done that challenge.
Probably.
The gamers out there. We're just not gamer enough to do that type of shit. We'll never be good enough. For all these people's high demands. They want to see the no-hit Metroid Prime playthrough, but I can't do it.
And the no-hit Dark Souls playthrough. Take a shower.
I'm not good enough. And just in case, we're not going to die, but just in case we die, we're going to save down here so we respawn down here. But we're not going to die, so it's alright.
It's up to you.
We're going to be okay. It's not too bad. The boss fight isn't too bad.
You could do it.
Honestly, the room before the boss fight is what pisses me off. You'll see fucking why in a minute. Well, not this room, but the room. There's another room. This room's okay. But look, the Phazon is so crazy. Also, this is the only room this guy is spawned in. Creatures. The Lumigek. The Phazon's so bad here, it went from blue to red.
Damn.
That's how intense it is. That's also one of Dark Samus's reference skins. This is the room I fucking hate because of these guys. Fission Metroids. When you kill them, they split into two, and you have to kill them with specific beam weapons. It takes fucking 5 hours. So the strat gamers is to completely ignore them to the best of your ability. Then when they latch on, you powerbomb them because that kills them instantly. Because they spawn infinitely. This is the only room where there's infinite enemy spawns. Other than like the beehives. But you can destroy the beehives. This shit,
no.
Unforgivable. When I first played this game, I was going to have a fucking meltdown playing this. And you say, oh yeah. Real nice, pal. Fucker. And you move on, and you just keep running. There's one up there, I'm not interacting with it. Not shooting it, I'm not doing anything.
Don't even look at it.
Nope. Excuse me, bud. He's gonna grab me midair. Go ahead. Goodbye. Boom.
Brave soldier dies for his country.
Yeah, like, is this really worth it, man? Is it really worth going after
You could go
me?
and live with the rest of your life happy.
Yeah, but instead you're like, oh, let me...
Perish.
Yeah, he chooses to perish. I keep hitting minus to do the map. I'm sorry, gamers. I know you guys hate when I do that, but... Is this the exits? I think... Yeah, it is. Boom. There we go. Least favorite room. Done. Really not that bad. Once you know the strats, that is. That's kind of this whole game. It's like, once you know the strats, it's not too bad. But it's hard when you don't know the strats. The titular Metroid Prime. That's right.
Metroid Prime.
The Metroid Prime is actually a character in the game, not just a naming convention. If you can believe it.
Metroid Dread.
Not that
That's
one.
naming convention.
All the other ones are naming conventions.
It's just this one.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there's Metroids in Metroid, but
Like,
there it is. It's a big fucking spider thing.
that's sick.
Yeah. I think the lures have just got like hit directly with the Phazon Crater, and it got really infused. Somehow the Space Pirates got to it because they experimented on it and became stronger. So like one of the things you'll notice, like it's black there and it turned yellow. I can only use my yellow beam on it. So they did that because they were shooting shit at it, and then it fucking evolved to not get hurt by that anymore, or to not get hit by the other things basically. And that's also, do you remember the Space Pirates that kind of had this armor?
Yeah.
That's where they got it from. That's where they got the idea from, is this bitch. It all loops together. If we read like all the logs and shit, we would know the lore. But we're Let's Players. We don't have time to read like plot and shit. We have to be cool.
Yeah,
so,
play the game.
Yeah. But I like how they kind of tell the story through like logs and shit. You get like Space Pirate perspective, Chozo perspective.
Yeah, you get to see like what happens, or you get to see like how the, like, I'm gonna say people, but like
Yeah.
how the characters like react to the
I hope it doesn't do that,
situation,
yeah.
not necessarily like what directly happens.
Yeah.
Like you don't like, they aren't showing you like a clip of what happens. Like,
Yeah, you just kind of piece it together yourself, which is cool. A lot of the plot doesn't really happen on screen, which sounds like it'd be a bad thing, but it's kind of cool because you just get to hear about it, deal with the fucking aftermath.
yeah, like I think that's pretty cool.
But it's a cool shit. And I like the boss. It's kind of long, but it's cool. And you want it to be the purple phase because then you can use your fucking ultra move where you don't have to aim anything. You just go. I think it's hurt. That's why I wanted the missiles specifically for this shit. Because hitting it, because you have to hit it like right in the eyes.
Yeah.
It's hard because the shell blocks it most of the time. There's one more moment left in the game that I hate, for specifically the remaster. I will be very audible about it when it happens. But it's really not that bad. It's just me being stupid, but god damn it, I will complain about it when it happens. Maybe some people will know. If people were actually watching this, maybe they would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this thing got mutated to fuck. It's like you barely even tell it's a Metroid.
Yeah.
It does have the big like grippers on the bottom though to suck you up. What big grippers you have. If Red Riding Hood was freaky, haha. My grandma, what big grippers you have. Freaky. Please leave a like and subscribe for more awesome video. My video's so good. You fucker. My video's so good. You have to watch. Why? Just don't want to do that. Didn't want to hit that button.
Disappears. It's like running.
She keeps doing it. Does she just do that if you hit X-ray mode? What the fuck is she doing? Why is she trolling me? Stop. I'm staying in the hole. If you do it again, I'm gonna scream. There we go. Oh, we got her. Nice. Oh, my head. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? That's my grandma's orbs! It's like what it fucking looks like, kinda. Like it's on a little stand like that. Oh, shit!
Granny's orb. What the fuck?
This is its true form. Brain octopus. Yeah! I like that. Fucking epic pose. So that last boss made you use all of your, like, your beams. This boss makes you use all your visors. Eventually. So it's kind of cool that they both, like, make you use all your shit you got. It's called game design.
That's pretty cool.
You use the things you got in the game. Yeah, it's a cool... See, it makes a little puddle, and then you go over to the puddle, and you say, don't... Okay, well, they're going to show a cutscene first to show it disappearing. You say, ooh, Phazon puzzle. Don't mind if I do. And then you go into secret mode, you say, where are you at? Ah, there you are. Then you zap it, you get a cool, like, Phazon gun that lets you go, like, ultra mode. But it switches between different visibilities. There's a, like, on Instagram stories, you know, you could do filters.
Yeah.
There's one where you can have a 3D model of the Metroid Prime in this form.
I need to see that shit.
I've been contemplating about, like, I want to make a post where it's just, like, up in the sky, and the video's just, like, I fucked up, bruh. Like, but I've never fucking made it.
You should.
Not a very efficient creature. I mean, we did basically kill it. So, I mean, I guess it's not exactly in its strongest mode, but it's trying.
It's not. It's Prime.
Yeah. There, you actually roll the credits. That was
Metroid
actually
washed up.
that was actually fucking genius what you just did right there. That was. You could be pretty smooth with it, I will admit.
Metroid passed.
Octopus Metroid, no fucking thanks. That's a strat, fellas. I don't know if anyone knows that, because it kind of wants you to, like, shoot at the Metroids with your Phazon gun, and then shoot the Prime.
No.
But, like, that wastes seconds of your Phazon cycle, so just powerbomb them.
I like when you are shooting it, like, over and over again into Phazon. It does the, like, FNAF 1, like, jump scare thing where they, like, move back and forth.
Put the Metroid Prime in FNAF.
That could be more scary than most of the fucking shit.
Well, then it could be a cool thing, like, with your security cameras, you could switch modes, like the thermal and x-ray, to find it. Because it would be, like, it would be invisible sometimes. You'd have to check the different modes to see if it's sneaking up on you. Five Nights at Metroids, when is it happening?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, look, visible. Oh!
This is fucking Brain Blast. This is me after I watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I take the fucking black pill after watching Rick and Morty.
And I turn into a fucking 6-tentacled beast.
It awakens my third eye. Because it's so genius. You do have to have a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty, I will admit that. That's
So true. You have to be a real genius to understand the Rick and Morty bombs.
You do have to be a real genius for that. I like the roar it does.
Justin Roiland is a misunderstood character.
Yeah, he's actually a tragic fucking character. Everyone should be nice to him instead of me. Stop doing that.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I feel so bad for him. He was unjustly canceled. One more cycle, maybe, and we've beaten the video game. Yippee! We beat 2 video games tonight, gamers. We beat Luigi's Mansion 2 tonight as well, gamers. Yippee! I don't know which one video come out first, but we beat them both because we're so good at games. Oh my god! I should get a medal. Once I make 2,000 subscribers, I want everyone to mail me in Metroid medals for beating Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking wear them all the time. I want like 20 of them on my neck at all times. People say, "Hey, Wham, what did you do? Are you like a world record holder or something?" I was like, "Yeah, I beat Metroid Prime on my YouTube channel. I can't get out of the ball.
Help!
I'm stuck in the ball.
Help!
I can't put down the cup.
I can't put down the
Oh fuck, where's... Now if you just hold still. There we go. All right, there we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we got her. Oh shit, that fucking hurts. Tweaking out of this dimension, dude. Can't fucking handle it. Oh!
Pass the Zod.
Turn into amoeba mode. It's like, she's like, what the fuck is this? Oh shit, got the grabbies. Oh shit! He's got me! Fuck!
You dig it in me! You dig it in me!
That's how we lose a Phazon suit. We never get it ever again. She's gonna blow!
I'm at the blow. That backflip, that front flip though?
Part I hate coming up soon. Very soon.
I'll keep my eyes out.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it happens. Because this part's all cool. They don't actually make you escape for this escape sequence. She does it on her own damn self.
Nice.
Wow! Boom. Get caught in the car.
Damn, all the orbs are gone. Granny's orb.
Great. Fucking Grandma's orbs are gone
Can't
again.
believe the space pirates took Granny's
It's gonna happen. Give it a few seconds. She's standing there. It's gonna happen. Maybe we didn't get a good... See, look. It does like a Marvel, like, away from her head. In the original game, she just takes it off. They Marvelified her suit. That pisses me off. It's literally nothing. It's literally nothing, but it pisses me off. She's like, God damn, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Time to go to bed.
It's like the Marvelification. And I know she can, like, literally, like, do that with the suit. Like, it would be more convenient. But I just liked it. It was just more simplistic that she grabbed it and took it off.
Yeah.
But they like fucking Ant-Man super suit or something. That was Metroid Prime Remastered. An excellent game. I'm very glad we played it. I wish more people would have watched it because I think our series was good. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If the haters are gonna hate, doesn't matter. 12 people might like this, so that's what counts.
Right.
And we had a good time, or I had a good time.
Yeah.
And
I had fun talking about Free Willy the entire time.
Yeah, it's very easy to play this game and talk about other things, which is nice. In terms of Let's Playing, there's levels of niceness where, like, when I've played the game before and I know how to play it, like, that's top. Because I could just play it in the background and it can basically be a podcast. But when we run out of things to talk about, we can fall back on the gameplay.
Yeah.
Then the lowest is, like, when the game is hard and I haven't played it before and I can't talk about anything, like fucking Dewey. Yeah. Dewey, I'm glad we're doing it, but the videos fucking suck because I can't talk during it because it's so hard.
You're locked in.
Yeah. And then there's like the medium level where it's like, I haven't played it before exactly, but like there's parts, like when Dylan and I played Obscure the Aftermath, where like there's good parts where we're having fun and, you know, we're making good jokes and stuff, and then you get stuck on a puzzle, like we did with Man vs. Wild, kinda, where you're just stuck there and you can't fucking talk about anything and it's a nightmare. That's the levels of gameplay. Of gaming experience.
Yeah.
But this one's, I know everything except for apparently where that one energy tank is. I don't know which one we missed.
One of them.
But we made it okay without it. Because once you get all of them, you can just tank hits. Like, you just don't worry about it. You're like, oh, it's alright.
Whatever. Don't
cry about spilled milk, you know, like it's...
Yeah, take that shit. It's
But-
easier to just, like, walk through the damage than actually stop and kill them.
Yeah. I mean, you could try to move, but like, if you don't, like, it's alright. But I'm excited. We got some stuff to go through in our Metroid Marathon in the future. We're playing Prime Pinball next, because that kind of takes place, like, with this game. Like, it has settings and stuff from this game, and bosses.
Yeah.
But it's just pinball, of course. And I'm thinking we would do Prime Hunters next after that, which is the other DS game, which was primarily an online shooter,
Yeah.
but there is a story mode. And I haven't actually beat it before, so
Well.
I played it and I got stuck, which is not good news for us. Because it's not... It's okay, but it was definitely not their main priority to make a good campaign.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like a side thing. But it's still a cool game because I like the DS aesthetic. It's the closest thing we'll ever get to like a Metroid 64 type, like official. And it'd be cool if in the campaign you got to play as the other guys. Because you get to play as other bounty hunters.
Yeah.
And they all have like different like UIs and different like guns and stuff, and they turn into different things. It's all very cool, very, very swag. And of course, one of the characters is going to be the villain of Prime 4, Psylux.
Yeah.
So, you know, we definitely have to play it. I mean, it's going to be cool. He's a fucker in the campaign. Because he has, you remember when I was doing that purple beam that just, like, locks on and doesn't miss?
Yeah.
That's just his gun. So, like, while you're fighting him, he's just constantly draining your health. You're like, oh my god.
That sounds fucking fun.
Like, please fuck off. But,
Fuck off.
I don't know, it's a cool game. Because there's kind of debate on when Prime Hunters actually happens in the timeline. And it could either be before 2 or after 2. That doesn't really matter. So I just thought we'd just do it before 2, just get it out of the way. But
Yeah.
And then we'll play the Prime 2 bonus disc that came with Prime 1 to get us prepped for Prime 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll play Prime 2, Prime 3. At that point, probably Prime 4. Or we probably have to play... we can't do Federation Force. I'm gonna make like a 5-minute video. It's like, here's Federation Force. This is a 3DS game that requires motion control, so we can't really emulate it. And its main priority is like multiplayer co-op, so we're not really even getting the full experience. And no one even likes that game. So it's just like a triple threat of like, we said we're gonna play every Metroid game.
Make it like a YouTube short.
Yeah, like it's just gonna be like me like filming my 3DS for like 5 minutes, just to say it's on there. Like it's like I don't even like hate the game, but it's just like there's too much stuff to make it work.
Yeah.
I'm not buying a 3DS capture card for $1 billion just to play Federation Force. Because we can emulate Samus Returns fine. Because that doesn't have a bunch of bullshit in it. That's the other 3DS one. But the future's looking bright for the Metroid fans out there.
Yeah.
Well, not for like Metroid fans who want Metroid games, but Metroid fans who want to watch awful Mola Cola video about Metroid. For them, the future looks bright.